And before I bring you this next story, let me ask you this. Are you a believer or are you a skeptic? Because if Steven Spielberg's E.T. is among your favorite movies, then here's a story that will make your jaw drop. It's the notion that we are not alone in this vast universe. In fact, an idea passionately championed by Mexican journalist and ufologist Jaime Maussan. He believes in the existence of extraterrestrial life, and he, in fact, has backed his claim with proof. Proof, he claims, of actual remains of what he believes are alien beings. But is it real, or is it a part of an elaborate hoax? Let's look into it. This is how things panned out. This past Tuesday, a truly extraordinary event unfolded in the chambers of Mexico City's Congress. Typically a venue that's reserved for serious legislative matters, it played host to a spectacle of an entirely different kind. There, the self-proclaimed UFO researcher took the floor, and alongside him were two mummified specimens. Specimens that Maussan boldly declared were corpses of aliens. You heard that right, corpses of aliens. The two specimens, as per reports, were found in Peru in 2017. That's as per Maussan. They are tiny in stature and chalky in color. And what's more, each have three-fingered hands and what appear to be shrunken heads. The videos from the event have now gone viral. People are stunned. Some are excited. Some are fearful, mostly curious. Maussan has declared under oath that these are non-human beings and not part of our terrestrial evolution. The corpses were reportedly buried at a remote site in Peru. They are reportedly about 1,000 years old. That's right, the researchers have done carbon testing as well. It was done at the National Autonomous University of Mexico. But here's the thing, these researchers have distanced themselves from Maussan's claim. And then there are those who are skeptical, and for good reason. Maussan has a history, after all, of making bold claims, claims that often flirt with the realm of pseudoscience. He has frequently featured on TV and YouTube with somewhat sensational claims. His latest presentation has brought into sharp focus the growing interest around extraterrestrial life. And this curiosity is partly fueled by the recent efforts of American authorities to peel back the shroud of secrecy, long engulfing government programs dedicated to the study of unexplained phenomena. Now back to the session in Mexico. There were other speakers as well, including one Ryan Graves, a former fighter pilot in the US Navy. Graves shared a detailed account of his close encounter with a mysterious flying object. He said it resembled a sphere enclosing a cube. Graves had testified earlier this year as well before the US Congress on a similar topic. He says that such encounters are grossly underreported. But he was not happy with how the event unfolded in Mexico. He said he was deeply disappointed with the so-called stunt. And he's not the only one expressing skepticism after all. Others have also raised doubts regarding the claims. It stems from a number of unresolved questions, including the mysterious origins of the mummified specimens. It's because there are some loose ends here. For example, the origins of the mummified specimens. How were they brought to Mexico from Peru? Are they genuinely from Peru? Regrettably, we lack answers to these questions. According to Peruvian news reports, Maussan became aware of these mummies in 2017, courtesy a Peruvian tomb raider. And this revelation raises further questions about the credibility of the specimens. And upon closer examination, some experts in Peru have contended that these mummies were crafted using a composite of human and animal bones, plant fibers, and synthetic adhesives. And this leaves us with even more questions than answers. In the end, the mystery surrounding these mummified remains Far from solved, we are still in the search of comprehensive information and answers, and that's why we end with this question. Are you a believer or are you a skeptic? We are now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.